Okay, and welcome back for our third episode of Two Stupid Gamers Play 40 Winks, or try out 40 Winks.
Do something with 40 Winks.
Yes, indeed. Alright, so, last episode we got all four blue keystones, dream keys.
How long is this game, by the way?
There are several warp room areas.
Have you actually beat it?
Yes, I did. Last episode I told you I did beat it.
That's right.
But it was like 6 years ago, maybe going on. That was 6 years ago. Must have been like 6 years ago that I beat it. Creepy Crawly Cemetery. 2 Winks. So I'm continuing the playthrough since Nana's over here was all like, no, I can't do it.
It's about 6 hours, according to my sources.
That's if we play straight through. But when you're playing it for the first time, you don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, it's a pretty cryptic game.
I
But you
wouldn't
know
say
what you're doing.
cryptic. I know what I'm doing because I've played through this.
Yeah, that's what
Like,
I'm
it all
saying.
comes back to me.
You know what you're doing.
Oh,
so-
the zombies again.
Again.
Also, look at this. You can only get the cogs after defeating the zombie. And then the dream key is literally hidden behind that tree. So unless you go behind that tree, you won't really see it well. You can't be scared. You have to run up and just smack them in the face. With
This
your
is starting to remind me
candlestick.
of that terrible Castlevania game. Because they had that graveyard level.
Oh, the one from the N64?
Yeah.
That game was disgusting, man. I couldn't even look at it. Like, it looked bad and it didn't play well either.
I mean, from the review that I saw, which was of course AVGN, he said it wasn't that bad. It just wasn't a great Castlevania game, and it's obvious. The reason is obvious why. Because Castlevania was meant to be 2D essentially.
Yeah, but then so was Mario, and they translated it really well when they changed things up well, the way they were supposed to be.
Yeah, but Mario's pretty interchangeable. I think Castlevania just. I don't know. I don't know. It's really subjective, and to me specifically, you know, personally, to me personally, Castlevania doesn't work when it's not 2D, at all. It's just, it needs to be, like, all the cool shit about Castlevania comes from the fact that it's a 2D platformer, you know. So to put that into 3D just spoils the whole thing for me.
I don't know. I mean, if anything, I definitely approve of people trying to take their, 2D side-scrollers and trying to make something more out of them by making them 3D. I mean, I keep using this as an example, but Mario pulled it off, and now we've gotten some amazing Mario games from that. If anything, I would approve of another attempt of making, well, there have been many attempts to making Castlevania 3D. But what they really need to do is figure out how they're going to make it work. Because certain things can't be translated from 2D.
No, at this point I hope we never see another Castlevania game. I really do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Honestly, I think, first off, I think we have enough. There are so many of them, but, yeah, I mean, the guy that did Castlevania isn't with Konami anymore. And Konami is...
Who hasn't left Konami at this point?
Of course!
That's
I'm
the
not
thing.
saying of course, but guess what? That means that the franchise is, like, lost
Dead.
its original vision. So, to me, it doesn't matter. It could quietly go now. Unfortunately, but yeah. It's like, I don't want to see a new Metal Gear. I don't want to see a new Silent Hill game. Well, the world wanted to see a new Silent Hill game.
Yeah, I know, and that game was looking good. Like, it actually creeped the living hell out of everybody. But no,
well.
you know...
Capcom fucking picked them up on that, so...
Capcom?
Yeah, because Resident Evil 7 is essentially that. Resident Evil 7 is essentially PT.
Oh, good. Oh, wait, the VR version, right?
No, all of it. They modeled the new Resident Evil game after that trailer. It's clear as day, that's what they did.
Well, I'll be damned.
Because, you know...
There we go.
You know,
fuck some shit up.
Konami had something really cool, and then they just decided, nah, we're not gonna do it. So
Look at that. Every dream key is behind a tree or hidden somewhere else.
it's so funny though. I wasn't even aware that there were multi-platform games for this generation.
Multi-platform?
Yeah, I thought they were all exclusive, either N64 or PS1.
No, not at all. Rayman 2, Rayman 1 and 2 came out on both PS1 and N64. Gex came out on multiple platforms too.
I assumed Rayman was PS1. Like that's how I remember that franchise is, or that old game as. It's like, oh, that was on PS1, right? So.
Oh, god damn it.
It's like what was that, Slimer from Ghostbusters?
Yeah. Piece of shit. There you go. Now he's dead. Oh, fuck.
Maybe there's some way to grab it and toss it?
Nah. Ooh, there we go. Another, Okay, maybe not. Just wasted a couple seconds. Oh, wait, here. Yeah, I don't know why this game didn't get better reviews back then. This is a pretty solid platformer in my opinion. Die. By the way, you guys watching, go ahead and leave your comments down below telling us what you think so far of the game.
I'm curious to know what people have to say about this because, you know, I mean, we've basically been talking about it. But it's got an interesting... I don't know, there are interesting aspects to this game. It does have a couple of things going for it.
Alright, 30.
No options menu, though.
Oh, that is one bad thing. Like, you don't really have many options. As we've discussed earlier, Nanners doesn't really like the whole not being able to change from inverted camera.
But why also can't you just change options from the in-game menu? That's like the first... That's like the very first progress of convenience in video gaming, you know? Is being able to... Oh, you know what? Maybe people should be able to change the options from... while they're playing the game, from the pause menu.
I don't know. I guess it didn't. I guess either one, they didn't have time to put it in, or they didn't think it would be that big a deal. I don't know what goes through the minds of these developers.
Probably a lot of drugs.
Most likely. Okay,
Actually, how many drugs the people are on that made this game? Or other games?
How many drugs they were on? Okay, now I gotta remember where the hell I'm supposed to go. Okay, so there's the caveman thing. I'll go ahead and transform. Go!
I do like that they go into a Jack-in-the-Box. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
And then they pop out.
Okay, so I guess I missed something. Okay. Missed something somewhere.
Did those refresh?
Yeah, those refresh. Those come back.
I see. Yeah, that's pretty fucking helpful. I don't know, why would you put two next to each other?
Oh, that's where I didn't go. I forgot to go down here.
If one of them sets you to 100, you know?
Well, no, it depends. Because what if I was fighting like some other creatures and I go back to that area? I was down to like 24. It won't get me all the way back to 100. It'll give me
Oh,
like
I
a
thought-
good maybe 30 or 40.
Oh, okay. I thought it gave you back to 100.
No, I wish. That'll be even more helpful, but then again, it'd make this power up broken. Okay, no, you guys gotta go. Okay, maybe not. Just please don't hurt me. Okay, no. Please stay away. Ooh!
Is he better against the ghost?
Ninjas! Yeah, that happens.
What?
Yeah, he does get dizzy.
Oh my god. Ah, that's so terrible though. Because you want to be able to do that. You don't want to get dizzy.
If you think that's stupid, you know how Crash Bandicoot is always spinning and stuff like that?
Yeah.
In one of his newer games, Crash of the Titans, you're able to, instead of having to press one button to spin, now you have to both rotate your analog stick and press the square button to spin, if you're playing it on the PS2, of course. So,
That's
now if you spin for too long, Crash will now get dizzy in that game. Which kind of pissed me off, but I was also trying to be understanding.
It's like that Dracula game on the CDI, I want to say. Terrible fucking game. And if he jumps too far, he like falls and dies or something like that.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
It was pretty stupid. Yeah.
Alright, so I went the wrong way. I'll go ahead and
Why'd you
refresh.
go the wrong way, Hans?
Well, I don't know, Nanners. You tell me.
How the fuck am I supposed to tell you? It's like, you're the one... Alright, now you're becoming a ninja again. For the third time, might I add.
Shut the fuck up. No. Okay, no, I'm not missing anything. Good.
Well, now you can't go back, so... That camera, though. Sneaky as fuck, because you can't see those guys.
They're not easy to see, but the second I saw something crawling, I'm like, yeah. Die!
See, now I'm glad I'm not an arachnophobe, and a claustrophobe. This would suck. Fuck him up.
There we go. Come on! There we go. Okay, something's telling me I'm missing something back there. Yep.
So that one gets you to 100.
Well, no. It's because I was already close to 100 anyway. Because I was like at around 80, 70, it got me to 99. Thought I told you this before, Nanners. What the fuck?
Yeah, but just that before it was a pop print. Now it's a yin yang sign.
Yeah. Because I'm the ninja.
So it changes on that. I'm just trying to figure this game out. Round pound. There you go.
Okay.
Now I'm definitely glad I'm not an arachnophobe.
What the f-
I think you should just go. You should get whatever else is here and just go. And but also refresh. Yeah, there you go. Crush that spider though.
There we go. So, the music went again.
Yeah. I get the feeling that happens a lot. Because it keeps going.
Yeah, no, it's because, again, like I said, it's a CD. Ooh! Oh, and I lost.
There's fall damage?
There's fall damage.
I see.
There really shouldn't be a fall damage in a...
Well, he's a ninja, though. Ninjas are They're like cats. They always land on their feet. Well, except when they don't.
And wrong way. I gotta get that. Pretty sure I have the 40 cogs now. I gotta find the right thing. What the fuck? Because I know there's this elevator. Yeah, I'm getting myself mad. Because I'm supposed to remember all this shit.
The hell, Hans? Why can't you remember all this shit?
Because I'm a horrible, horrible person.
And you're about to stop being a ninja.
I'll make you stop being a ninja.
Too late. It happened to you first. Did you go to that? Did you go to that path to the left of this?
To the left?
Yeah.
There's a path? You mean that?
That.
That's where I was trying to find. That's what I was trying to find.
Gotcha. Well, you're welcome. Because I found it.
I knew it was there.
So yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. One thing you guys need to understand about me, I'm neurotic when it comes to this sort of shit. So
oh yeah, that's what I meant.
What the fuck? Okay, what the hell? Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to teleport? Okay. Where the hell am I supposed to go?
You defeat the ghosts. And something will like appear or whatever.
Crap. So I hear the hoodwinks. Oh! I got it to work. No, don't you push me back in there.
Ground pound them, dude. These little bastards.
I take 3 hits.
Yeah, but if you ground pound them, it's like 1 hit. Or 2.
Alright, so that's the teleporter, and this is the second link.
Nice. You're able to get it just in time.
Oh, that'll take me back up. And this will take me back home. Alright. I think we're going to be able to grace these guys with the boss battle.
Already?
Yeah. So let's put all these dream keys where they belong. Yeah, it's supposed to work. What the hell? There we go.
It's an old game. You have to step in like just the right position. It's fucking annoying. All dream keys collected. Now defeat Night Cop.
Night caps.
Oh, I was gonna say Night Cop.
That's the old guy's name, Nightcap. But yes. Alrighty. I believe the first boss is supposed to be a spider machine?
So, more arachnoids.
Yeah. So here we go. Oh boy, yep. Oh, it looks like Threadbare. Oh fuck, I wasn't able to read it. Shit. Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Fight back. There you go. There you go. Oh no. This looks like it's kind of hard. That's such a weird thing to say. This spider doesn't look very fit. I don't think it's gonna chase. I don't think it can chase you for long. Like, how would you know just by looking at it? It's a giant. It's like a centaur, but with a spider.
I think Threadbare's just writing it.
Oh, I see. Oh, I thought that was a man's face.
No, it's the teddy bear from earlier.
Right.
Oh, there we go. God damn it.
I want more games to embrace the you get hit, you drop some rings type of thing, like Sonic.
I mean, we're playing one right now.
Well, I'm just saying I want more games to do it. I like that system. Because you immediately have a chance to just get them back.
Did that fucking spider just fall asleep again?
What generic music, though.
Yeah, no, the music isn't too great for the...
It's obviously made for, like, a kid kind of game movie.
God damn it.
So yeah, run away until he falls asleep. Oh, it's the spider that isn't very fit. Oh my god. That's so stupid.
Son of a...
You better get that Z, boy.
Why is there always a spider so close to it? Come here, you little shit.
You could lead it away. Now keep running.
Shit.
There you go.
Alright.
Next time, I'll get you next time.
That was the bear speaking?
Yeah. Look.
What the fuck?
Don't worry, faithful friend. You may have failed me this time, but we're going to patch you up and you'll be
Why does it sound like Kano?
better, leaner, tougher.
I don't know.
You're the killing machine. What are you?
A grizzly bear killing machine.
Oh no, it sounds like a British
Now,
person.
what sort of
Not an
patch
Australian
do you
person.
want here? Polka dot or floral?
Damn, that's some like Ratchet and Clank level humor. I could appreciate that one. I like that cutscene.
Yeah, and I guess, yeah, the timer just went up. Alright. Yeah, this was our third and, yeah, I guess our final episode of 40 Winks.
Playing 40 Winks.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Our videos of 40 Winks, yeah, I don't even know how to describe them anymore.
Yeah, we're just playing through 40 Winks, so...
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone.
It's
This
not
was
a
a great
playthrough.
trip down memory lane for me. And apparently somehow for Nanners as well.
Yeah, we'll be doing more nostalgic games, too.
This was fun. Since this was your first time playing Nanners, I'm of course going to be, what's it called? Biased in giving this thing a review. So what do you think? How many
I mean, it's
of
too...
whatever do you give this game?
I think it's too early to tell, but I would give it a pretty... If we went through and played the rest of the game, I would probably give it like a pretty good review. I mean, it's not perfect, but it seems like a fun 3D platforming game from the 90s, so I'm with it. You know?
Alright. That's good to hear. Alright, so everyone else who's watching, I guess leave a review, or not a review, leave your comments down below. Tell us what you think. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time for another game.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya, everybody.